Hey guys, Echoboy here. Today I've got some ranked 4v4 gameplay on Splitgate. As the title suggests and the thumbnail suggests, this was a pretty good comeback from my team. We were down so bad and we ended up clutching it, triple capping the flag, sorry, and winning the game ultimately. I just want to go through my feelings about the game during this video, instead of just showing the gameplay, as it's a way of showcasing someone's opinion who's played it for quite a bit. I was also a legacy user, and I'll have a pop-up on screen right now showcasing that and my current rank. I managed to reach Diamond 1 after my 5 placement games, because the way that this works is you play 5 placement games and then you get put on a set rank. This game, however, was the game straight after I had done my 5 placement games, so this was my true first game in my rank, so a way to truly test my skills and see if I can actually stay in the rank. Yeah, this game was really intense. We started off strong, and unfortunately our team didn't manage to keep up with the score, and I found myself being the only one who played objective most of the time. Later on during the game, my teammates managed to pick it back up, and we ended up capping the flags together and actually getting ourselves ahead of the lead that the other team had. Again, as title will suggest, they had like a 200 plus lead on us, which you could probably imagine it would be quite stressful for us. I mean, I'm solo queuing. In my experience so far playing this game, I've only ever solo queued. I've had like 1 casual game or 2 casual games with a friend of mine, but that's about it. So as someone who solo queues at the moment, this game is great. I think the matchmaking is great. The inclusion of crossplay is a fantastic thing, and I've said it on like reviews on Steam and everything. I think having accessibility between players on all platforms is a key thing for any developer if they want to grow their game, and if the console players aren't happy with that, there should be a setting to turn it off. I'm not too sure whether or not Splitgate has that offer, but I mean, hey, this is beta, and I'm sure they're going to be working on a ton of things as the game develops regardless. So for those who don't like crossplay, that's fair enough. I can completely understand it, especially when keyboard and mouse can be quite annoying with those who are very skilled. During this game, you're going to see me whiff a couple shots and absolutely get destroyed, because I've got to give a shout out to the opposite team. Luke, ironically, my name is Luke as well, and Wolf, those two played extremely well, and the other teammates have easily supported them, and they just played really well. One thing I will say is that the matchmaking is good. My experience was a bit rough, especially during my placement games. During my 5 placement games, I won 3. The third win was extremely close. I think we were playing King and Hill, I'm not too sure, got it now. And the games that I lost, one of them I had lost a TDM 50-49, and we were in the lead for God knows how long. But yeah, it was a really intense game, and it was extremely rough towards the end. But I think when it comes to ranked and the competitiveness of this game, I think this game could go far in esports as well. It's definitely the game for that environment, especially with the uniqueness that it offers, with the ability to transport around the map using portals and to outplay people. I'm happy that this game is getting popularity now, rather than when it did release 2 years ago, because it is a game that deserves recognition, especially from the extremely small dev team, so shout out to them for providing a game that so many people can enjoy. So yeah, this, I mean, as you can see already by the score, we're 150, they're 365, so they're already over 200 ahead. And yeah, and referring to score, as you can see on the left hand side, I've got 90 score when it comes to the actual objective. I believe that people should play an objective when they play ranked, especially because you queue that game mode to go for the objective to win. If you want a KD, I think casual is a great game mode. There's so many different game modes and fun game modes there are to practice. There's even a practice section in the game, so you can mess around, try and get better, and then go into ranked. Playing for KD definitely does ruin the experience for the rest of your team, especially if they're solo queuing or whatnot, because they're trying to win. But at the end of the day, you're here to have fun. I'm quite a competitive person. I do like to win. However, if I don't win, then it's okay, because I take what I've learned from the game, see what I can do better, and then apply it to the next game. Because there's no point getting annoyed or angry at something that's not going to change, and you're going to be fired 5 minutes later. But yeah, this being a stressful game, I was really trying to get flags, hold positions, get kills because they kept just destroying us in groups. One thing I did notice, and one thing I'm noticing as I'm watching the gameplay again, is that I didn't really play with anyone, and yeah, I mean, when we watched it, they're all on the, we're all on a flag right now, but yeah, throughout the game, they played a lot more together than what we did. We played it quite passive, away from each other, and I think that affected our game. But at the end of the day, it's okay, because we ended up winning the game. This was the point in which I tell my teammates that we can win this, if, because I noticed a pattern in which when they were capturing a flag, they were all on that flag and they weren't holding any other flag, which meant that all we had to do was go for the other flags and hold them to then get the objective and to win. We triple flag right now. I believe that they try and go for B. They stop our points, but me and his team actually go onto B, kill the guy, and get B again. So it just meant that we were able to boost our points, and you'll see in the next minute or so that we just ended up going from 330 points all the way up to 600. At this point, me and my teammates, we do frag out, we hold the flags, which is really good. I don't know whether or not what I said was a boost of confidence for them. It was a boost of confidence for me, especially because we were winning. The flags, this was the longest that we had held all 3 flags, and it was just really nice to see that we were able to gain that many points and stop them from gaining any. So we're at 515 points to 411. Yeah. At this point, there's no realization that we could actually win this game for me. I thought we were still going to lose because, I mean, we're approaching less than a minute and a half, and even though the points go up by every second, we really needed a triple flag cap at the end of this to actually win the game. So I pick up the rocket launcher, and I do a pretty good play with the rocket launcher as well. I get a couple of kills on Wolf, their top fragger, and the person who's probably messing us up the most. I end up going for a C flag and a capture. I do a pretty smart move here, and I mean, if I went for the rocket launcher, I don't know if I would have actually killed that person. I feel like, I don't know, they've got really insane aim, and I probably would have gotten destroyed. My other teammates thankfully go for the other flags, and I'm here on C. And this was the point in which I realised that we could probably win this if we actually held the objectives, going on to 500 points now. Getting another kill on Wolf, holding the objectives. They couldn't really do anything, honestly. They were sort of going in areas in which the flag wasn't there. 3 of them do try and go for B. The rocket gets a double kill, which is really nice, and then I end up getting a triple. And then at this point, this is when we actually overpass them and score. 30 seconds left. All we had to do was just hold at least 2 flags, in which we thankfully did, and yeah, we won. Splitgate is a really fun game. I'd highly recommend anyone to play it. If you didn't know, this game is actually free. You can go to the Xbox Store, PlayStation Store, Steam, and you can download it for free. But yeah, this is the point in which I realised that we'd won the game, and there was no need for me to be moving anymore. I put GG well played, and I talked to a teammate for it quickly, saying what a close game it was. Which it was. But yeah, GG's guys, it was a really fun comeback. If you guys did go on to enjoy today's video, please consider dropping a like, as it does help me out a lot. And consider subscribing if you do want to check out more of my content, as I do a variety of content. So anyway, take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!